All right, everybody, welcome here for another episode in our Star Wars month. We are doing episode 2 tonight. Jeremy joining Jay and I. How is everyone tonight?
Yeah, it's it's been a sleepless weekend, but I'm here.
Oh,
You try having kids,
it's
you try having kids, motherfucker.
oh, dude, mine's already grown. She's a fucking adult. I don't have, like, I'm, Jesus, what are we on? We're August 16th. I am 2 months, 15 days away from not having to pay child support anymore. So it's fucking beautiful. I've got a
You're that
countdown.
you're that old? Holy shit!
Oh, I'm barely like 37. So
You're same. Damn, you're same, dude. Oof. Yeah. Okay. You're the kid my parents warned me about when I was in high school.
yeah, dude, yeah. For my family, we took the Ricky Bobby motto of either your first or your last, and you know, it was a
Just ran
record.
with it.
Yeah,
Apparently. Jesus. Uh,
All right, so we are talking episode 2, The Clone Wars. To me, even though there were key moments in this movie, it's one of the more forgettable in the series.
it's definitely
what?
it's 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 sad to say, but it's the weakest of the prequel trilogy.
It's the setup for everything, and it feels like a setup episode.
I mean, it is. I mean, it. Yeah, I mean, it honestly could have been split into two movies, and they could have put more filler in. That would have been fucking amazing. But I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean,
To
it's
me,
just
like I went back and rewatched it Wednesday, and now here we are Sunday. I'm like, okay, I remember a couple key moments, but most of it is just it's forgettable.
well, most of it is just Anakin being a bitch.
Yeah,
And I mean, he says yes, master, so many times to Obi-Wan in the beginning that I kept expecting the next scene, the first time I watched it, for him to have fucking leather on and Obi-Wan be spanking him with a whip. But it's just, ugh. I mean, but at least by the end of the movie, Padme would be the one saying yes, master. So
Yeah, once they get married.
Oh, if you think they
When,
were till they got married,
no,
if you think,
it
if you,
stopped once they got married. Everybody
uh,
said.
yeah.
if you think they waited till married, no,
No, no, no.
they
Um,
they're rolling around on fucking Naboo, and yeah, they didn't show the scene that happened
Well,
after the rolling.
I was about to say I'd have been surprised if she made it past. Never mind. She's known that dude since he was a fucking slave kid. Come on now. Yeah. If there was ever an okay movie like fucking cinematic grooming in front of everybody's fucking face, it was Padme and Anakin.
Annie, you've grown.
Yeah, bitch, you'll see.
Yeah, you want to see my lightsaber?
The
But it's
force
fucking.
is strong with it.
Uh, no, it's oh my god, fucking. And you love that he's like so fucking clueless that he calls her fat. Oh,
Right.
you've grown too.
Uh,
More beautiful, I mean. Whoops. Save that one by
Yeah.
next my teeth. Fucking. I rewatched it too because I had to. I haven't seen it in fucking. Funny enough, this is the movie that really got me into Star Wars. This is the movie that really got me Star Wars because it was replaying on Max Cinemax back in the day like crazy when I had cable when I was in high school. So I used to watch this like every day basically. I would catch it because they were playing it at one point like every fucking day at certain different times. So I would just be sitting there watching like going through channels and being like, oh, Attack of the Clones is on again. Let's watch it.
so
Look, yeah, might as well.
I mean,
here's my hottest take on this, and just because, obviously Darth Amidala is not a play. I honestly believe she may have been a fucking Sith, because this movie kind of establishes that your Senate members are Sith members, and anybody in power is a Sith, working for their good.
no,
But
no.
Palpatine, fucking Tyrannus, and Amidala.
Tyrannus is on the Senate.
Dude,
And,
well, he was the master of the Jedi Order. They played it from all sides.
but her Mon. There was a Rebel alliance even back in the second movie. Mon Mothma was in the. They don't show her, but she was in the Senate at that point, and she was starting the Rebel alliance because they realized shit was going down.
What a better way to disable the alliance than get in on the ground floor of the alliance, but it's how the Sith operate.
I don't think Sith are that smart. They could have done things so much better.
They could have been a bit better. But the grooming alone, the Sith part, I'll put aside the grooming and the Sith part. This is my biggest gripe I didn't want to talk about on episode 1 because we were going to talk about episode 2. The whole thing with Annie being a bitch is because he's afraid to lose people. If you would have just let him have his mother with him, he probably wouldn't have had such a fucking deep-seated trauma with losing anybody, and we're not going to get the whole fucking, Padme died. Hey, go cry on your mom's fucking shoulder. You don't have to fucking go all crazy.
It did give us the amazing scene of him killing sand people, and I slaughtered them all, the men, the women, and the children. But it's actually,
they were animals.
It's actually funny because if you play Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, like if you go to the Sand People village on Tatooine, they're like telling stories of him doing that to another Sand People village. It's like lore of Sand People after that point, of that a Jedi came and destroyed like one whole village of Sand People.
The Great Sand People Massacre.
Exactly what it is.
First time we see Sith moves from him, man. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. The start of him going to the dark side.
Yeah, and Yoda senses it and does nothing to fucking stop it.
Yep.
I understand Yoda is like one of those people who wants to just play the long game and like see what's gonna happen because that's what he's trained to do. But come the fuck on, you're sensing all this shit going on, and all this shit Sifo Dyas, a dead Jedi, create a clone army, and nobody in the Jedi Council knew about it.
Nobody knew this army was happening.
This doesn't raise 25 red flags that you all need to go see what the fuck, go investigate what the fuck's going on in your council, in your Senate and everything.
Yeah. How did they hide a whole fucking army from you guys? Who is not following their check-ins?
They erased it from the map in the Jedi archives. How do you fucking erase a planet? That shouldn't be capable even.
We're looking at you, Pluto.
And going back to that scene, when Obi-Wan's going to Yoda looking for the lost planet, and you see the room with the younglings, like, oh, I know what's coming next movie.
Nope.
Yeah. There's a scene somewhere where Obi-Wan's like, tell me he slaughtered that motherfucker who laughed at me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me
that one can go.
He's like, that youngling can be lost. But that was my biggest, I'll get to that next movie too. That was my biggest gripe about Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, is that you didn't get to go slaughter the younglings. You got to in Force Unleashed. In Force Unleashed, you got to go back and finish the ones that are left behind that Anakin left alive. You got to go kill them all. It was fucking awesome. So it pissed me off. It pissed me off in Skywalker Saga that you couldn't kill the Sand People and you couldn't kill the fucking younglings when you're going through the story mode. I'm like, that's the best scenes to fucking play in a video game. It's just pure slaughter mode levels.
That's what you're looking for.
If I have a fucking sword that can cut through anything, I want to kill everything.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Why would you not want to? It's like the purest masculine instinct to go do that shit.
And I'll say this, okay, because I've had this debate with a lot of people, but to me, when it gets to the council, the Jedi Masters, and they're speaking to Anakin, right? And this is, they're sensing this shit in them. This is the reason they're not granting him the rank of master. It kind of feels like they started sensing stuff, but they didn't want to act on it. because they were trying to be like, you know, this is the foretold fucking savior of our people. When, in all honesty, at that point, how many other kids have probably just been fucking 86 because they had an inkling of darkness in them? They're like, oh yeah, this ain't the one. Bam,
I mean,
gone.
You've seen that meme, right? Where it's like, where they're like trying to decide who to send to protect Padme, and the one guy's like, "I'll go," and they're like, "No, you look like a dinosaur. You'll scare him. You scare her." And then they're like, and then Obi-Wan's like, "I'll go," and they're like, "No, irresistible you are, Obi-Wan. She'll fall in love with you." And then they're like, "Young Skywalker, what's your best pickup line?" "I hate sand. It gets everywhere." "Okay, you can go."
This is the guy.
This is the guy who ain't gonna get any. But it's no, I mean it's. I don't know. I feel like there was a lack of. I feel like there should have been more scenes in this with Palpatine. Like I feel like you really don't get like him. Like they didn't show him like grooming Anakin at all. And you want to talk grooming? We'll talk grooming in the next movie. But Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Palpatine should be a fucking Grand Master of the Catholic Church with how good he's at grooming.
Jesus. I was good. I like that.
Yeah, it was right there, all directions.
But I mean, the one thing you have to hand this movie, that no one can ever deny it, most Jedi's fighting on one scene ever. That has not been come close to the same thing yet. Most Jedi's fighting in one scene ever. The fucking arena scene is what made me love Star Wars. It was the dopest fucking scene in a movie I've seen in my whole childhood until that point. I mean, just to see fucking 30 lightsabers fucking just swinging away at once, killing these poor animals that are just trapped in a fucking arena for not against their will. Like, that part pissed me off always. But I get they're trying to kill you, so yeah, fucking kill them. But it's just, fuck. And I mean, Jango getting his head cut off by Mace Windu is one of those badass scenes in movie history.
It's so good. So.
It's the first time we get to see Yoda fight. Earlier in the movie against Dooku, but first time we see Yoda
at the end of the movie, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, because I mean, I grew up watching the original trilogy, and Yoda, you don't get to see do shit except sit there and laugh at Luke. So, it's kind of badass to actually see him like get a lightsaber out and start doing all the flips and shit, and like absorbing the Force lightning and like shooting it away. Like it's like this is why he's the fucking 900-year-old master.
This is how he survived.
Honestly, it's why I want to Acolyte Season 2. Because I want to see Yoda go fight.
Yes.
Yes.
But
yeah, the big fight scene, that was probably one of the top ones in all of Star Wars, any of the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely epic, and just the fact that Count Dooku is so like such a fucking he's such a dick. Like he's so sure of himself. Like, Master Windu, you'll go down the Jedi record, but you should surrender. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. We're Jedi. We don't surrender. We'll die first.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Dooku. I think the casting's great.
Oh, Christopher, they got one of the biggest stars in horror movie history to play a fucking Sith. Like, come on. Yeah. That's just at the time I didn't know who the fuck he was even, but that's just nowadays when I think about him, like that's just golden. You got fucking. I mean, I knew him as Saruman because I watched Lord of the Rings before I watched that. So like, right. I was like, oh, that's good casting because it's Saruman. And I'm like, you got one of the biggest fucking legends of movie history to fucking play a Sith like bad guy in 2 movies. Like that's fucking awesome.
Dude has killed it.
But,
yeah.
And, I mean, and if the Tales of the Jedi, like episodes where like it shows like him training Qui-Gon and shit, like it's you kind of see where it all started, and it's kind of like Jesus, like they are really like well, I mean the Jedi Council's fucked. They always have been. They're like any other political organization. They got weak. They forgot why they're there.
Message.
Right, so out of a 1 through 10, what are we rating Clone Wars, everybody? For me, it's about a 6.5.
Honestly, I know I said it's the weakest of the trilogy, but 8.5. I'll rate it a little higher than Ray Fan Menace just because of that one of the arena scene.
The arena scene sells it for you.
And honestly, C-3PO's fucking commentary when he's going through the fucking toy factory is priceless. Yes. Oh, I'm beside myself. It's just fucking like it had me sitting my couch dying laughing. I've heard 1,000 times. Just the fucking lines they gave that a robot for that shit. It's hilarious. Like, oh my god, I love Anthony Daniels. He's such a good actor.
I'll give it a hard 7. A hard 7. It wasn't. It was a lot of filler. It was a lot of talking. It was a lot of setup that will be paid off later. But it did have some badass moments and a lot of critical points that would pay off. So I mean, it was good. It wasn't one of the better ones, but it was good. It did its job. So I'm going 7.
Hard 7. That's what you give that cheerleader too, right? But
that's right.
All right, so between the three of us, we got a 7.33, so not too
bad. But I mean, and it gave us Camino, which at the end of the day gave us Bad Batch, gave us Clone Wars, the cartoon, gave us everything that became Star Wars, and what made Star Wars actually get popular again was because of Camino.
Right.
If they didn't create those characters, none of that shit would have happened.
Right.
And those aliens, and those are the closest looking aliens in the Star Wars universe to actual aliens people have said they've seen in real life.
They were probably real aliens on their first acting job.
Palladians. They actually look like what people call Palladians.
There you go.
Which I mean, there's a whole conspiracy out there that George Lucas got inside knowledge from somebody in the government about what aliens actually existed, and he used it in the movies. But we won't go into that because I could talk all night about that.
Yeah, that's a whole other episode on a different show.
Who looks like fucking E.T., man? Those are the ones I don't want to mess with because that just oof.
Right. They're basically grays with elongated heads. That's all they are. And they're in the Star Wars universe because they're in the council in the next movie. So
yeah, they're in the council.
Imagine real life aliens that look like E.T. that had like an energy blast out of that finger.
Well, I mean, you think they do, but that it's really just energy blasts that go in somewhere else. So E.T. go in.
Jesus. He's not that great of an alien, but he's a hell of a proctologist.
Especially.
All right, so we got some interesting news early last week. They are working on a Star Wars and Marvel crossover. It's going to be written by Kevin Smith. And I thought it'd be interesting to come up with some story ideas, what we could do or what they could do, what they could think of. But then we found out that it's going to be, the story-wise, it's going to take place during A New Hope, Episode 4, during the events of that.
Why?
Because they want people our age to pay for it.
But why? People our age want fucking better shit than New Hope. New Hope is fucking horribly boring.
They like Luke. They didn't want to go Kylo.
They could have went Luke with fucking Return of the Jedi. It's a better movie. Or Empire even. Fuck. I mean, when I first heard about it, I'm like, all right. I'm like, I know Kevin Smith pretty fucking well. I listened to enough of his podcasts over the years to know his thinking. I'm like, he's going to do it exactly like those Star Trek X-Men books they did back in the day. They did Star Trek X-Men trilogy books back in the day. They crossed over. I'm like, he's going to do it like that. Yeah, fucking Marvel characters are going to fucking get good guys getting chased by bad guys through a fucking wormhole, and they're going to end up in a universe where Star Wars exists. And they're going to get caught on Tatooine or some shit like everybody else does. And that's where they're going to meet so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. They're going to meet Sand people, and they're going to see Groot, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? There's no plants on this planet. We don't know what the hell this is. But it's, I don't know, part of me's like, why? I'm like, why do we need a crossover? Give me a fucking video game crossover. Don't give me a fucking comic book.
I'd take that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't see how it can work.
I mean, it's gonna be they fucking went through a wormhole or something and they ended up in the Star Wars universe. That's the only way it's gonna work. Because the Star Wars characters aren't jumping to unless Earth is supposedly exists in the Star Wars universe. George Lucas has confirmed it years ago. Earth apparently exists, but it's a planet so far away nobody goes to it in the movies or books. Or actually, I think in one of the books they actually did go to Earth, but Earth exists. So maybe when they're running from the Empire, they end up on Earth. I mean, maybe. It'd be lazy writing. Maybe lazy writing.
It's more I think it's more likely, maybe the Avengers going after somebody end up going, like you said, through a wormhole and then discover the Death Star.
Reality warp. Someone's got the fucking reality stone, and they just really fucking love Star Wars. Brings it to life.
I mean, if Deadpool's involved, 100%. But
yeah,
because he would.
That would be the way to go.
He would break the third wall and fucking do that shit. Fourth wall, whatever. I mean,
I don't see Deadpool, but we got X-Men, we got Spider-Man.
I got X-Men and got Avengers. Yeah, I mean, Deadpool could be in there. Some. I mean, there's. I mean, Thanos and Dr. Doom are just gonna beat the shit out of Darth Vader and be like, "We're more powerful, bitch."
Or I mean, it's an incursion level event. Fucking worlds are starting to collide, and fucking Darth Vader and everybody from Star Wars gets pulled into fucking Planet Doom.
I mean, all they have to do is transport Darth Vader to a fucking beach, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, sand! I hate sand! It's everywhere." But
how do you get sand out of that suit?
I mean, same way you get sand out of a vagina, man. You wash it. But come on, Kim and Cam, get to see that banana.
That suit has to stink. I don't think he's washing it.
I mean, it definitely. What the hell did? Oh yeah, they did that in Robot Chicken. They did that in Robot Chicken. They had the Emperor start making fun of his suit stinking when he after New Hope, when he's just like floating in space until he gets found. It's like, yeah, the Emperor sees a phone call from him, and he's just writing him about how bad the suit must stink. It's hilarious. I love Robot Chicken that they did Star Wars. It was the greatest thing ever.
They had that Palpatine on a escalator gag.
Yeah,
and they did it at Comic-Con. It was a shit ton of the 501s going down, and the fucking Palpatine coming up. Everybody, Emperor, the dude's just
classic. I mean, I don't know. My biggest news from D23 this week is the Kingdom Hearts 4 news. So,
cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when I saw you could play as Mickey, I almost got hard. I was like, "Fuck yes, Mickey! you could play as Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. Actually, finally, about fucking time."
Yeah, they only took forever.
Yeah,
I mean, and they were useless in every other game. They never fucking healed you when they're supposed to.
Right.
They had to set their shit so they would heal you every 5 seconds in order to get to work. But I'm like, really? The first world they announced is fucking Coco. I'm like, Coco? That's like a third-rate Disney movie.
No, you got to run the fade with Ernesto. He's got to get the hands.
I mean, they better announce Star Wars better be in this fucking one. That's all I gotta say. Because Star Wars is now Disney, and Star Wars has to be in it. And Marvel would be nice too, but I'm not counting my chicken for the fucking hatch.
I wouldn't mind a small wrestling crossover. That'd be cool as fuck.
Disney doesn't own any wrestling.
Technically, I mean, it's all fucking.
TKO is not owned by Disney, so.
What's the working relationship? I mean, it's doable.
But they'd have to reach the bottom of their fucking list of things they can take from to fucking even think of going like that.
Yeah.
And when they get to number 20, maybe they're like, okay, we're out of worlds. All right, yeah, WrestleMania World, let's go. But I mean,
I would like it.
Well, I mean, they did that kind of in Paper Mario too. So I mean, that was kind of cool.
Very true.
Big big wrestling arena in the sky. That was like the best level of the whole game. But
see something like
yeah,
that, something fun.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, doing Toy Story in the last one was fucking pretty cool. I'm dying for them to do. But they've been saying it since the last one. Like Star Wars and Marvel are now part of Disney universe, so they can be in those games eventually.
A fucking lightsaber key.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be the easiest thing in the world to fucking like come up with an idea for.
Yeah, it would sell like a motherfucker.
I mean, and that and fucking throw it. I mean, and they got to throw in Zootopia. I'd be surprised if they did in this one, honestly. But
cool. So we'll move on to tonight's game.
Oh.
Top 10 Star Wars movies and major TV shows. The highest rankings according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Movies and
Oh shit.
The major TV shows. So not all like the little tiny ones.
The Mandalorian. First guess, The Mandalorian.
First 2 seasons, great.
I was gonna say there's 4 TV series and 6 movies on the list.
And that's one of the 4 TV series. It fucking has to be.
Yes, yep. So Mandalorian is in there at number 7. And according to Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 90% approval rating. Or 90% score.
Only thing I can say for sure it's not in there is a Star Wars Christmas special.
No, that one is not in there.
Movies and or major TV shows. You've got Mandalorian. I'm gonna just do it off the bat. Jedi.
Return of, he means.
Return of
Yeah.
Jedi.
I was gonna say which Jedi here.
I'm
Return
old.
of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi came in at number 10 with 83%.
You bastards. Okay.
It came out at 83. That's the funny part. But I mean, Star Wars, just fucking Star Wars.
We're talking the original A New Hope here.
Yeah, fucking Star Wars. it was not New Hope originally to any of us.
Nope.
So that is number 4. Came in with 93% score.
Or as it was supposed to be called, fucking Blue Horizon, or where the fuck it was supposed to be called originally. But
let's see. Give me. God, I know it's got critical acclaim, but I don't know if it would be in the top 10 now. I'm second guessing because fucking Return of the Jedi was so low. Give me the Bad Batch.
no, it's not gonna be in there.
Bad Batch was not in there.
Motherfuckers.
And I highly doubt animated series are gonna be on there. But
I can say there's at least one animated series on there.
Oh.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Clone Wars came in at number 3 with a 93%.
I'm like it should be it should be fucking Rebels, but I know it's not.
It should be Rebels.
Rebels gave us the death of Darth Maul finally, so. But spoiler, so others haven't fucking watched it already yet. But that's I don't give a fuck about you, you're idiots.
We got 2 more TV series, and then 1, 2, 4 movies.
Andor. People fucking loved Andor.
Andor is number 2.
Bam!
It's got a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wasn't bad.
All because of Mon Mothma dancing.
Basically.
Return of the Jedi. Oh no, here we did that. Empire Strikes Back. That's what's like. Empire Strikes Back. You know the original trilogy's on there.
Empire Strikes Back came in at number 5. That's my favorite of all the Star Wars movies.
Well, damn.
So right now you have number 1, number 6, 8, and 9 left. 1 TV show, 3 movies.
I'm only doing this one because I know it's going to drive you wild. Give me episode 1 of Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace was not in the top 10.
Nope.
Bitch.
I knew it wouldn't be on there. Revenge of the Sith, though. That should be on there.
Revenge of the Sith is not in the top 10.
Oh.
If they put the fucking new trilogy on there, or not the fucking prequel trilogy, I sort of fucking got them. I slice somebody's throat.
Stay tuned.
Where's that goddamn buddy? But
Jay, what do you got next?
Oh, I was gonna let him do one of the new ones just to make sure that he wanted to keep that going.
Force Awakens is on there. I guarantee it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Force Awakens is number 6 with a 93%.
Not even towards the bottom.
I have to beat Mandalorian and Return of the Jedi. Fuck.
That's
right,
bitch. Let's go with. We have TV show still or no?
One
TV show, 2 movies.
One TV show, 2 movies. People really liked Rogue One. Give me Rogue One.
True. I forgot about that one.
Rogue One came in at number 9.
Oh!
84%.
Right
I know fucking Solo's not on there.
No. Solo's definitely not on there.
No, I barely like Solo.
All right. I'm going to take a stab at the last TV show because I think I know what it could be. Obi-Wan.
Kenobi
Not
was
on the
good.
list.
Wow. Okay, so if the TV show wasn't Kenobi, it's got to be Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Not that either.
No Ahsoka
What?
Tano. That's fucked up.
What the fuck else TV show could it be?
You mentioned it, but you didn't guess it.
Is it Rebels?
It is. No. Rebels is number 1.
Oh, you said there's only one animated one.
I said there was an animated one on there.
Fucking get me with your English semantics, mother. Wait a minute. Did you say Rebels is number 1?
Rebels was number 1.
It's got a 98% approval on Rotten Tomatoes.
Deservedly.
Some things are right in the universe. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I'm guessing the last movie is going to be Last Jedi.
Last Jedi was number 8 at a 91%.
Good hit.
I knew it wasn't fucking whatever the fuck the Palpatine Return ones was. Rise of Skywalker. Fuck no.
Yeah. No, not that one.
You couldn't think of a villain from the multiverse of villains in fucking Star Wars. You had to fucking reuse the same fucking villain for all 3 trilogies. Come on now.
Yeah. I did kind of like the ending though, with all of the Siths and all of the fucking Jedis. You know, the echoes of both sides. That was cool, but it would have been better suited if it was a different.
No. The ending of that movie was the worst thing in the world. Ray Skywalker. No, you're no fucking Skywalker, bitch. You're a pal.
Okay, no,
you're a pal. You're a Palpatine.
That part sucked. I didn't even like her being a Palpatine.
It made sense.
Kind of defeats
it. Made sense, but
it did. But oh, there goes Sarah. Here's Sarah.
I mean, overall though, it was a good list.
It was a good list, yeah. I mean, it started Rebels at the front. I'm not going to fight it.
All right, so time for our other favorite here. We got the video game bracket. Another good 5 matchups. Some wonky matchups and some good ones. So continuing round 2. Battle 48. We have the 20th seed, Donkey Kong. And they are taking on the 45 seed, Dark Souls.
That's too fucking easy. Going with my big dick ape all day.
Donkey Kong for me.
Same.
Donkey Kong with the major dong.
Is that why he wears the tie?
Yep. Didn't want to scare the
Donkey Kong.
Didn't want to scare the children.
No. Donkey Kong with the big sweep. Next one may be a little harder, maybe not. One isn't necessarily a big franchise, but it's got more than just the game. You have number 5, Minecraft,
Ugh.
against number 69's SimCity.
Okay, I mean, genre matchup is perfectly matched. I will say that, but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but my kids played Minecraft for a fucking hot minute, like years ago. It's it's the most boring, stupid. And they made me play with it. It's the most boring, stupidest game in the fucking world. Oh, let me go mine fucking rocks. That's so fun. Do 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 do. Oh, 5 hours later, I'm still mining down this fucking hole. And killing fucking sheep and wolves and shit. Oh, woohoo. I mean, at least in SimCity, you could fucking destroy it with alien invasions and shit.
Right.
Godzilla Attack. I mean, I played Minecraft. I couldn't really get into it. SimCity, I could play those all day long.
Yeah.
Any iteration
same.
of it.
I couldn't get into it. Minecraft.
I don't think I can get into. I don't think I could play SimCity nowadays and fucking actually stay entertained. When I was a kid, yes, but now I'd be like,
Mhm.
there's too many better things out there.
SimCity it was, that it brought that simming genre into light.
Oh, it did. I mean,
Mhm.
without that, The Sims would never exist. So,
Right.
Yeah. All right, so SimCity with the win here.
Golf clap.
Next one's going to be an interesting one. We have the 92 seed League of Legends against the 28 seed StarCraft.
I never got into either of these fucking series, but I don't think I've ever even seen League of Legends being played. But StarCraft, my brother and his friends fucking love, so that's got my vote.
I'm going StarCraft.
Same here. StarCraft was one of the hottest games around tail end of high school, early into college years. League of Legends, I know, is big now because there's big leagues for it, big fights for it. But StarCraft is the big one for me.
League of Legends just a fucking Warcraft wannabe.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
All right, so StarCraft with the win. Next up, we have the 53 seed Devil May Cry series against the 12 seeded Elder Scrolls series.
Oh, go for the most least known Elder Scrolls game ever for the fucking picture. But
well, this round I was just trying to put up whatever the first game of the series was.
I mean, it's Elder Scrolls all fucking day. They're the best. Some of the best games ever created. Skyrim and
Morrowind
and Oblivion were fucking amazing. So, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it was Oblivion, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, those games were fucking. The original games, it took you like fucking 60 hours to beat at least. Like Skyrim, I fucking played for literally a year and a half straight, and I completed every fucking thing in the game, but it took forever. What the hell is the other one even? Oh, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
I knew people who fucking were obsessed with those games. I never could get into it. Never.
Jay, where's your vote? Is it Elder Scrolls or is it Devil May Cry? I know you're a big Devil May Cry fan.
It's Devil May Cry. I think I'm the reason it got this far. I am one of those people that have an ungodly amount of love for the franchise. I'm backing it here. I hear what you guys say about Elden Ring. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very good series. One of the first games that I could truly remember me pouring a lot of time into to completely finish, like complete 100. But yeah, I can't go against Devil May Cry. So Sarah, you're gonna have to be the split.
I mean, it's easy for me. It's Elder Scrolls. I mean, between Morrowind and Skyrim, it's. I mean, Skyrim was the biggest thing for a couple of years, and it's hard to vote against that even that alone.
Going down with the ship.
Last matchup for tonight, probably an easy one, but still two big childhood names. The 85 seed, the Burnout Racing Series, which was fun, against the 21 seeded the Mega Man series.
Fucking A.
Damn, this is just a shitload of game series tonight I don't give a fuck about. Burnout, I hate racing games. I fucking hate racing games. I hate games that I like that have racing missions in them. But so Burnout, fuck no. Mega Man, never got into it, but I played it as a kid a little bit. It's better than Burnout at least.
Yeah, Mega Man for me, it was a big series.
Yeah, I played the hell out of Mega Man. I've played so much Mega Man. One of the first things I. So yeah, I'm going.
All right. All right, so that is it for the video games tonight. Some easy matchups with some big names in there.
I feel like last week we got all the fucking hard ones.
We did.
I can tell you, there's some. Looking at next week's matchups, there's some big names in next week's matchup too that are gonna be for some interesting choices.
So real quick to get you guys' opinion on this, Disney Plus has updated what they've called the 15 must-watch movies to prepare for Avengers Doomsday. X-Men, X2, Captain America: The First Avenger, The Avengers, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, the whole series Loki, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, The Thunderbolts, Captain America: Brave New World, Deadpool and Wolverine, and the Fantastic Four.
Oh, I've seen every one of those Fantastic Four so far. So
You're ready.
I mean, I feel like you should watch every fucking movie because there's gonna be little fucking things thrown there for every fucking movie they've ever done. But
Yep.
Thunderbirds is one that intrigues me. Like, how does that fit into Doctor Doom?
Oh, Thunderbolts, because they're a huge part of Secret Wars.
Yeah.
In this world.
I misheard. Thought I heard Thunderbirds, which is that old movie.
That's
I misheard.
Thunderbirds is not even Marvel.
I'm like, wait, I'm confused. Thunderbolts. That makes sense.
The New Avengers or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Which plays heavily into it. The ending of that plays heavily into it, and it's kind of cool the way they did Thunderbolts. It kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they should have marketed it as an Avenger movie. It would have gotten a lot more better reception.
No, it should have been fucking Norman Osborn leading the team.
Ooh.
The way it was in the original fucking Thunderbolts comics.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
Not fucking Elaine Bennis.
How do you really feel?
I love Elaine Bennis, but she don't belong in fucking playing a bad guy in Marvel.
No. Well, I think that will conclude it for us tonight here. Next week, coming up on Thursday.
There's no hypotheticals?
I got no hypothetical. I do have one meme we can go through.
Hit the meme. It's my favorite part of the night.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Best way to eat and drink.
Had to be this one, huh? Okay.
It did. So I'm going A for the coffee. If it's hot coffee, it's A. If it's a nice coffee, it's between D and E. Toast 4, and then steak. I can do anything between 2 and up.
Who the fuck's choosing 6 for the bread? That's my question.
You like your bread well done.
You want your bread fucking Wakandan black? Jesus.
That's it.
Listen, I didn't say that was my preferred way. I said I could eat it that way.
I mean, for me, it's easy. Coffee, I could do C or D. Bread, I could do 3 or 4 or 5, even if I'm hungry enough. Steak, the steak is 1, 2 at tops. I ain't going beyond that. Beyond that, as Hank Hill would say, we asked them firmly yet politely to leave.
To leave. Hell yes. Yeah. I'm also of the camp of just tell the fucking cook to knock its horns off and wipe its dirty ass and get it on the plate. So 1 and 2 on steak for me is perfect. Toast, it depends on if I'm really, really wanting toast or not. Like if I can wait for toast, I'll let it get to about 3 or 4. If I'm in a rush, I'm pulling it at 2 and calling it a day. And
So stale bread.
Exactly. Coffee, if I'm doing an espresso, we're going A, but if it's anything else, you're going to ask me if I want some milk with my coffee. It's going to be 90% fucking milk and then a smidgen of coffee.
Drinking coffee like a fucking 16-year-old.
I do. It's not good for my diabetes.
Diabetes.
I don't have diabetes. That was a joke.
I got the diabetes.
Who did I hit?
All right. Thursday's episode, Revenge of the Sith. It's going to be a fun one.
Oh, it's good. It's so much to talk about Revenge of the Sith. Oh my god.
Doing 66.
One of the best fucking scenes in movie history.
Yes. I cannot wait.
All right, guys. Hope everyone has a good rest of your night.